My name is Tobias Wennberg. I'm head of the Central and Eastern European region for Saab. Being here at BALT-MILITARY-EXPO is important for us. Poland is a key market in many ways. It's one of our focus areas in terms of naval business, both on the surface and underneath. We have an installed base in Poland in radars and in missiles that we like to defend, but we also look for a bigger scope. So here during these few days we take the opportunity to show basically our entire portfolio, and I will just give you a brief overview on our sort of core competencies that we display here at BALT-MILITARY-EXPO. The first thing I would like to introduce is the Seagiraffe A and B. We have a long history in radar development, and we have just released our latest generation AESA S-band Giraffe family, covering both from the lightweight, rather short-range Seagiraffe 1 to the long-range 8, all available for land and for naval purposes. The next thing I would like to highlight is our underwater portfolio. We have a long tradition in underwater technology, both military and commercial, and combining military and commercial capabilities have put us in a very strong position. On display here at BALT-MILITARY-EXPO we have the Double Eagle, recently contracted for the Polish mine hunting ship Cormoran in a mine hunting capacity, something that we are very proud of. We also have the AUV-62, which is an autonomous underwater vehicle designed to operate in many different environments and in many different missions, from an acoustic target where it can simulate a full submarine to other types of autonomous missions. So another system very much in operation here in Poland is the RBS-15 Mark III. A cooperation between Saab and German company Diehl. I would say this is the state-of-the-art surface-to-surface missile available on the market today. Here displayed in its latest configuration, range over 250 kilometers, and a full radar all-weather capability, or radar seeker capability, which puts it in a unique market position. Integrated on the Eques ships, and we will of course look forward to have this on the next generation platforms here in Poland. I would also like to highlight that the RBS-15 is available to be launched from ships, of course, which is the natural state of operation, from trucks, or nowadays also available in a version that is launchable from an aircraft, which makes it a sort of a complete naval strike capability from the air to the ground.
My name is Paweł Guła. I am chief designer of this rotorcraft. I work for the Institute of Aviation in Warsaw. Two institutes, Institute of Aviation, responsible for a design and grant flight test. Air Force Institute of Technology was responsible for a control system and flight test. And Military Aviation Works, this is the company which responsible for implementation this rotorcraft. For naval application, we installed the ILX-27 for sonobuoys. This is the computer which shows the information for the magneto system, as you can see under the rotorcraft ILX-27. as you can see, sonobuoys and submarine. This is the concept, how and what we have to the ILX-27 now, and probably what we would like to have in the future.
My name is Danny Peterson. I represent BAE Systems from the Swedish part Bofors. And this year, this exhibition here in Gdansk, we are displaying our latest 40mm. That is a newly developed gun with the aim of having an affordable gun at a low weight and low cost. So this gun holds 100 rounds ready to fire, and normally it's used as a main gun on a small ship or a secondary gun on larger ships. That is the rate of fire, the precision, and that we have programmable ammunition that gives the system extremely high operational flexibility. What we display here is the 57mm gun. That is our major product from Bofors when it comes to naval guns. Like the 40mm, this goes together with the programmable ammunition, the 3P, which gives very high operational flexibility. And this gun has been selected by the US Navy and the US Coast Guard for the new ship programs they are running in the US. This is the Lemure system. That is a remotely controlled weapon system. You can see a lot of similar systems around the world, but then normally with the .52 caliber gun. Unique with this system is that it is very flexible, so we can have different weapons from 5.56mm caliber up to, in this case, a 30mm gun. For us, it's very important to be here at the exhibition in Gdansk because they have a number of interesting programs which we very much would like to take part in from the Bofors side. So for us, it's natural to be here.
Good morning, my name is Krzysztof Sawański. I am trained director of company Confexim, located in Poland. Headquarters and production plant also located in Poland. Our brand name is Eques. Eques in Latin word means seahorse. Seahorse, a very special animal living in the oceans. And our philosophy of product is that to create a product being dedicated in original form to every end user, coming from different regions in Europe, in Poland. On my right hand, there is a dry suit being produced from breed Iblicordura, laminated by polyurethane membrane and additional protection inner layer Hermes. In green color is dedicated for special forces in Poland, of course. And this dry suit is equipped additionally by external devices, as you see. I mean rebreather, being covered by MOL system and having, of course, additionally these special unique fins. Yeah? On the back, there is a compensator buoyancy side mount Eques patented by us, and this is combined in one unit regarding also bulletproof vest, having additional inflation chamber. So this configuration could be used for operators who want to make abordage action from below of sea on the board of ship. So you can use only one right hand to disconnect plastic buckles being connected rebreather with compensator, but of course bulletproof vest is still wear on body. So it means that at this moment operator is completely fully safety against potential bullet shot from the enemies. On the back we see one cylinder being responsible for inflation dry suit and additional cylinder being responsible for inflating compensator chamber buoyancy, inner bladder. This is side mount Eques, patented by our company. Special harness with weighting system on the backbone, which is very healthy, and very comfortable for keeping proper buoyancy during diving.
My name is Bartłomiej Pomierski. I'm Director of Navy Projects in Remontowa Shipbuilding, the affiliate of Remontowa Holding. The only activity in the company is shipbuilding, and I'm representing Naval Shipbuilding branch, and I'm personally responsible for such naval projects as the new mine hunter for Polish Navy is. This mine hunter was contracted as a part of Polish fleet renewal program as forerunner, I hope, for the next projects as well. It has been contracted in 2013 in the class of 3. This is a prototype vessel. At the moment we have achieved the status of approval of technical design, and we started the construction in our yard. The delivery of this vessel is set for fourth quarter 2016. This mine hunter is dedicated to provide mine hunting tasks in Polish economical zone, as well as the littoral waters of Baltic and North Sea up to 200 meters depth. It is perfectly fitted to detect mines and classify, as well as destroying the mines using the whole suite of underwater equipment, including hull sonar, self-propelled variable depth sonar, autonomous vehicle, remotely operated vehicle, as well as one-shot vehicles. During the process of design, we of course cooperate with our nearby partner OBR CTM, who are responsible for combat management system and integration of systems coming into combat system.
Okay, my name is Krzysztof Prześniak and I work for Business Development Office in Ośrodek Badawczo-Rozwojowy Centrum Techniki Morskiej in Gdynia, Poland. What we are seeing over here is the model of Cormorant 2 project we are doing together with the Remontowa Shipbuilding. There was a consortium established especially for this project. Remontowa Shipbuilding is the leader of the consortium. Our company is responsible for the combat management system and integration of all combat systems on the ship. So what we can see over here is the model of the Cormorant 2. It was done especially for the purpose of measuring the physical fields of the ship. And behind my back you can see on the wall the image or display how the combat room is going to look like on the ship. What we do also in our company, we are mostly specialized in mine countermeasure projects. This is one of the examples you can see over there. It's the mine sweep, magnetic mine sweep, which is one of our products, also to be implemented on the ship.